Hey everyone, Brian here, and I'm going to talk about another Transformer figure of mine. This is a figure that I actually found, believe it or not. I bought this and found this at a Goodwill store when I was living in Lawrence, Kansas that is. And I got it for about, I think, $5, $10, I can't remember. But it is one of the original Transformers. It is Perceptor. And it's not a reissuing, believe it or not, it's not one of the reissues. It's actually the original Transformer, Perceptor. Now you might say to yourself, well, where's the other parts, Brian, if this is Perceptor? Well, as you know, with any place like a Goodwill or a thrift store, that when you find something like this, it's very unlikely that you're going to probably find the other parts to it. I mean, you know, you got people that probably when they sold this already lost the parts, but hey, what are you going to do? Now, as you can see, Perceptor's design is a little bit more different than what you've seen in the cartoon series. I mean, in the cartoon series, he has a mouth to speak out of. Here, he almost has like a prime-like mouth, and his eyes are yellow. Now, let me see if I can... I'm going to try to set this somewhere, set my camera somewhere. Here we go. I know it's a little far away, so we're going to pull this up just a little bit. Trying to... I guess I can't lower this thing now, can I? But anyway, this is Perceptor. Now, I'm going to try to transform him for you. It's the first time in a while that I've transformed him, so here we go. Arms go in there. Arms go to the side. Well, actually, what I got to do, because like I said, I haven't transformed him in a long while, so you're going to have to deal with me here. I have to put his feet down a little bit. Here we go. We got to turn him around, or something. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't transformed him in a while, so yeah, like I said, you're gonna have to bear with me here on this. Transform him. There we go. Deal with the other one. Now you also have the Autobot insignia right there, so you know it's an actual Transformer. It's not a copy or anything like that. Got to turn him around again. Put his feet up. I think you bring these out. There we go. And then you, if I remember right, you lift this up. You lift those up. And you put his head down. And voila! There's Perceptor. Right there in transformed mode. Now, like I said, there are a few parts missing. As many of you know that have an original, that bought the Transformer Perceptor when it first came out, he has a microscope that comes right about here. So, unfortunately, that part was missing. I don't know why they got a wheel on the back of him here. I don't know why they got a wheel here. So, but this is basically Perceptor. This was his transformation mode, and basically it allowed him to, if he wanted to roll along with them, roll along like that, you know. But that's his transformation mode into a microscope. Like I said, a few parts are missing because I got it at the Goodwill. And then when you want to transform him back, you turn his legs around like this, push these back in. Like that. Take his arms out like this. Push his hands out, if I can do that. Sometimes it proves a little difficult, seeing as the story is over 20 years old. Come on, you damn thing, push out. There we go. Gets stuck sometimes. Well, that one didn't. And then, of course, if you want to get his head up, you press back here, this little thing here, and his head pops right up. And voila! You have Perceptor of G1, the original G1 version of Perceptor, no reissuing. And like I said, I found this at a Goodwill, that's why there's a few parts missing, but what are you going to expect? But that's my review and look at of Perceptor of G1 Transformers Autobots. I hope you enjoyed it. Got any questions, comments? Just let me know.